cried for weeks when we broke up.
Cried for weeks.
Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 movie co-stars you didn't know dated.
So hey, I was thinking, sometime we could hang out or something, if you wanted to.
I have a feeling that your idea of fun and my idea of fun are two very different things.
I think we're just gonna have to be secretly in love with each other and leave it at that, Richie.
I hate it when you're not around and the fact that you didn't call. But mostly I hate the way I don't hate you. Not even close. Not even a little bit. Not even at all.
For this list, we're looking at romances between movie co-stars that were kept on the down low. Which of these pairs surprised you the most? If we missed any other co-star couples, let us know in the comments. Number 10. Emma Roberts and Alex Pettyfer, Wild Child. This young romance may have been brief, but it definitely left its mark. After meeting on the set of Wild Child in 2007, Roberts and Pettyfer got together when they were just 16 and 17.
No more head-frying behavior. I sense it might be your forte.
I won't fry your head if you don't poach my heart.
In the film, Poppy, a spoiled teenager from Malibu, is set off to an English boarding school where she sets her sights on the headmistress's son, Freddie.
Hey.
You so don't need to play hard to get. I'm totally into you.
Even though the pair dated for a little less than a year, Pettyfer still has two tattoos that immortalize their time together: Emma on his left ring finger and a pair of hearts with her initials on his right wrist.
Something about you, Poppy Mom. Every moment I'm with you, I catch my breath.
Number 9. Cameron Diaz and Matt Dillon, There's Something About Mary. Unlike many other co-star couples on this list, the release of the film actually marked the end of this relationship.
Now, Mary, I know this is tough, but you really will be doing them all a great favor to tell them the truth about us.
Are you crazy?
Diaz and Dillon were together from 1995 to 1998 before calling it quits. Soon after they finished filming There's Something About Mary together. In a 2006 interview with Rolling Stone, Dillon noted that geography played a role, as he lived in New York while Diaz was based in LA.
To hell with Brett, you know? I've got a vibrator.
However, he also told Parade that Diaz was his, quote, muse, and even revealed that he hadn't, quote, been in any deep emotional relationships before her.
You asked me to follow around your girl, and I did. And then the truth is, I started to like her.
It seems like there's something about Cameron, too. Number 8. Luke Wilson and Gwyneth Paltrow, The Royal Tenenbaums. As Richie and Margot Tenenbaum in this Wes Anderson film, these actors met when they played a brother and sister who are secretly in love. With the constant reminder of Margot's adoption, this doesn't seem to pose much of a moral issue for the two siblings.
I have to tell you something.
What's that?
I love you.
I love you too.
The forbidden love of these two characters eventually moved off-screen as Wilson and Paltrow dated for a year in 2001.
I can't stop thinking about you. I went away for a year and it only got worse and I don't know what to do.
It's easy to have missed this co-star couple, considering that they stopped seeing each other right before Paltrow met Coldplay frontman and her now ex-husband Chris Martin in 2002.
I think we're just gonna have to be secretly in love with each other and leave it at that, Richie.
Number 7. Emma Stone and Kieran Culkin, Paperman. Even though Paperman wasn't a successful film, it brought this couple together when they met on the set in 2009.
You could so easily be a cheerleader.
You could so easily drop dead.
This was before Stone's acting career really took off, and the two were able to keep their relationship relatively private for 2 years.
What do you want me to say?
I could so move to California. Shouldn't just assume I'll always be around, because one day, maybe I won't.
It must have been difficult to keep their romance under wraps, however, as Stone began to gain attention for her performances in films like Easy A. Stone and Culkin appear to have ended things on good terms, considering that they reunited in 2013 in this ridiculously passionate scene from movie 43.
You look like you bathed in a dumpster behind the abortion clinic.
You look like the kid who got cancer for Christmas.
You look like the slutty one on the Golden Girls.
Dorothy.
Blanche.
You take that back!
You son of a bitch, you take it back!
Number 6. Chris Evans and Jessica Biel, London. This pair met when they were both trying to make it as actors in Hollywood, and even co-starred in 2 films while dating.
We'll see you again. I promise.
Before Justin Timberlake came into the picture, Biel and Evans were an item from 2001 to 2006.
I cried for weeks when we broke up.
You cried for weeks.
It was the hardest thing I've ever dealt with in my life.
In 2005, they carried their real-life romance onto the screen in London. The edgy drama depicts the struggles of Sid, a young man who tries to rekindle his relationship with his ex-girlfriend before she moves across the country.
And I just feel like every time I see you, it just gets so like weird and chaotic and scrambled, and I can't organize my thoughts, and I can't even express the most basic things I want to say to you.
In reality, Evans and Biel had even considered marriage and having children together before going their separate ways. Number 5. Paul Rudd and Jennifer Aniston, the object of my affection. In 1998, these two met as the romantic leads for The Object of My Affection. This emotionally charged rom-com appears to have led to some more intimacy off the screen.
Do you think most married couples are as happy as we are?
I hope so. Because we're pretty happy.
Set in New York, the film follows the story of Nina, a social worker who becomes pregnant and falls in love with her gay best friend and roommate George.
I want you to be with me. I want you to marry me. I want you to love me the way that I love you.
4 years later, these co-stars reunited on Friends when Rudd was cast as Mike, Phoebe's love interest. Unfortunately, his first day on Friends included running over Jen's foot with a Segway while she was recovering from a broken toe.
Oh, everyone must have hated you.
Oh, yeah. No, I felt like just a complete idiot.
You had to ride the Segway.
Yeah. You had to ride the Segway.
Number 4. Heath Ledger and Julia Stiles. 10 Things I Hate About You.
I knew this was a setup.
Kat, it wasn't like that, okay?
Really, what was it like? A down payment now and then a bonus for sleeping with me?
No, I didn't care about the money, okay? I cared about you.
It's just too good to be true. We all wondered if there was some truth to Julia Stiles' single-take performance of the film's famous poem.
I hate it when you're not around and the fact that you didn't call. But mostly I hate the way I don't hate you. Not even close. Not even a little bit. Not even at all.
While fans of the romantic comedy hoped for an off-screen romance for Kat and Patrick, it wasn't confirmed until a decade later. In the commentary of the film's 10th anniversary DVD, other cast members revealed that Stiles and Ledger dated until early 2000. While Stiles has never mentioned their relationship herself, we all fondly remember Ledger's legendary performance of Can't Take My Eyes Off of You.
Oh, pretty baby, don't bring me down, I pray. Oh, pretty baby, now that I found you, stay and let me love you, baby. Let me love you.
Number 3. Lily Collins and Taylor Lautner. Abduction. Co-starring in such an action-packed thriller, it's no wonder that the intense and intimate moments of the film brought these two together.
Wow.
What?
It's better than middle school.
That's because I know what I'm doing now.
Lautner reportedly set his sights on Collins after meeting on set, while she wanted to take things slow.
So I had to wait 4 years for you to ask me out?
Yeah. But you gotta admit, it was one pretty exciting first date.
As they got closer, Collins' boyfriend at the time suspected that something was happening, and even flew to the filming location to confront her about Lautner. However, their short relationship was over just 1 week before the premiere of the film, leading to some uncomfortable moments at the after-party.
It's okay. You don't cry in your sleep?
Number 2. Josh Hutcherson and Vanessa Hudgens. Journey to the Mysterious Island. We all remember her long-term relationships with Zac Efron and Austin Butler, but in early 2011, she was linked to co-star Josh Hutcherson.
Thank you for everything.
That works too.
After meeting on the set of Journey 2, Hutcherson and Hutchins cozied up shortly after Vanessa was over. Their time together was definitely brief, and it appears that Josh was the one who had his heart broken.
So hey, I was thinking, sometime we could hang out or something if you wanted to.
I have a feeling that your idea of fun and my idea of fun are two very different things.
While promoting Journey 2, the news of their breakup was announced on live TV when they were awkwardly put on the spot during this interview.
How long have you two been going out?
We're not.
Oh.
No,
You're not?
We were at one point, but she broke my heart. No, I'm just kidding. No, that was a while ago. We're really good friends now.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. Aubrey Plaza and Michael Cera, Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. Scott may have been tangled up with Knives, Ramona, and Envy, but off the screen, Cera and Plaza began a quiet relationship after meeting on set.
So, what can I get you?
Is there anywhere you don't work?
Plaza's deadpan delivery was perfect for her role as Julie Powers, a snarky girl who constantly comments on Scott's love life and even forbids him from asking out Ramona.
We all know you're a total lady killer wannabe jerky jerk.
It's completely untrue.
That time with Lisa?
That was a misunderstanding.
That time with Holly?
That wasn't what it looked like.
That time you dumped Kim?
Okay, me and Kim are all good now, all right?
Whatever. Ramona's out of your league. Let's just leave it at that.
In 2016, Plaza revealed that she and Cera dated for a year and a half, and even came close to getting married in Las Vegas during a cross-country road trip. While they're still good friends, this couple had a short reign together as the king and queen of awkward comedy.
How are you doing that with your mouth?
Never mind how I'm doing it. What do you have to say for yourself?
Can I get a caramel macchiato?
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from MsMojo. And be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.